All right, YouTube, let's talk about it. All right, I got a couple more minutes. I mean, Shorty said clout was like the most serious drug that ever hit America. And at this point in time, I swear to God, I could really believe that shit. Like, clout has taken the black race down through there just for the simple fact people feel, just for social media, they got something to prove in order to get to where they at. So they mainstream everything. I mean, clout is a reason for a lot, believe it or not. I know this shit may sound idiotic, but clout be the reason for a lot of these little niggas going to jail. A lot of these motherfuckers trying drugs just to get on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube and brag and boast about the idiotic shit they do just for shares and likes. I mean, and that's crazy. Like, and I know a lot of idiot people gonna say, well, that's why y'all do these YouTube videos. And yeah, you got a point, but I mean, it's not, everybody is not doing it for clout reasons. I mean, ain't nobody gonna get, I mean, look at the stupidity you see people put up online. I mean, World Star Hip Hop. Whoever invented that shit was a genius for black people. I mean, this is where you go find some of the most idiotic people that I guess is looking for some kind of attention that they can't get at home. I mean, so this is where they gravitate to, like, let me go out here and see if I can record some dumb shit. And you notice it's always amongst the black community. You see very few white people participating in this world star hip hop, and look at how they label it, world star hip hop. You can go get you a low budget phone, and now that shit is an app already on your phone. That shit at first you used to have to go like to the app store and download that shit. Like now, world star hip hop comes on like phones already like programmed. That's already an app on your phone. They giving you like easy access to make a fool out of yourself, and like most of us do, we go along with the program. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, cloud is really taking us down through there. I mean, hands down. Like, see, I came up on a time where it was no such thing as like the internet and Instagram and Facebook and all that. So I mean, the only clout we had is the clout that we had to make amongst each other in the street. And see, that was something real, something you could put your finger on. Like people these days sit behind this computer screen and chat and like they cloud chase shit, and I mean, and then they use this shit like a bodyguard because most of this shit, most of these people say on the social media sites and all this ridiculous shit. 9 times out of 10, you catch these characters in the street. Scooby ain't gonna have the same energy he had when he was behind that like phone screen or computer screen. I mean, Scooby gonna have a whole different attitude. You feel what I'm saying? And that gives a lot of lame people comfortcy. Like I can be a tough guy in the privacy of my own home, and give other people the business, knowing if you see this other dude in the street, you ain't gonna have the same energy, yo. So a lot of the things that go on amongst like these social sites, I don't take personal. Like me, you can say whatever you want to say about me. I mean, that shit bothers me neither way. First of all, you're not paying none of my bills. You're not doing nothing to benefit me. So why should I worry about you being a tough guy all the way in Nebraska? I mean, do that tough guy shit in Nebraska. Like, do that tough guy shit in Ohio. I mean, and this is what give a lot of like lame people voices. Platforms that like this, and like Instagram, where you can be something you're not, and get likes and views on it and shares, and you get your money flow right and all that. And I mean, I'm not knocking nobody hustle. It's just when you clout the wrong things. Like Takashi, prime example, he clout chased the wrong things. Look where that shit ended up putting him. You understand what I'm saying? Even though the faggot will be home probably, well, the dude will probably be home in first of the year, but still look where it put him. I mean, so yeah, this clout shit is something serious. I mean, it's almost like it's an epidemic that don't nobody talk about. I mean, this shit is a real epidemic out here. Like people do shit for some of the weirdest reasons, and then you think, why is it so weird? They not thinking this. They not thinking that shit weird. They thinking that shit gonna get them lit. You see what I'm saying? Like, it I mean, at the end of the day, I understand everybody wants a little bit of attention. I understand everybody want to feel love. I mean, but doing shit on social media and putting everything on social media all the time is not. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're gonna look back at this shit. And one thing about the internet, yo, this shit don't ever go nowhere. I mean, the government got this shit where everything you put up is stored in the cloud somewhere. We don't get to see that shit. But trust and believe me, look at your phone, yo. You go back in your Google Pics pictures and shit, yo. You can pull up pictures 5, 6, 7 years ago. You forgot them shits even existed. But guess what? Google ain't forget them shits existed. Google always gonna be on top of the game. I mean, they set it up that way. So you can't run from the situation. What you got to understand is like your phone know more about you than your best friend do. Just for the simple fact you talk to your phone through the search engine and pulling up crazy all types of weird ass shit. So at the end of the day, your phone know more about you than your best friend do. I mean, everything is technology now. They fucked it up with America when they made everything so easy to get to. When you put everything in the palm of a person's hands, it turns the whole world around. We got too much, and there's nothing wrong with knowledge. I mean, everybody need knowledge. Knowledge. That's why knowledge is knowledge. You need to know it. But everybody wasn't meant to have a phone in their hand. Well, not a camera anyway. I mean, certain things wasn't made to be recorded. Certain things wasn't made to be uploaded on Instagram. Everything wasn't made to be uploaded on World Star. For us as black people, find some kind of way to make it right. Well, that's the reason why I put it up. I mean, yo, it took the cake with me. I know this story is old, but do you remember them dummies that recorded this old man drowning in a pond, even though they said the dude was schizophrenia, whatever the case may be? They sat at the top of the hill and laughed at this man while he drowned. I mean, and recorded this shit and uploaded it. Like, what goes through your mind while this dude is dying, while you sitting recording this dude? But y'all sitting up at the top of this hill laughing and see this is what we go through with this social media shit. I mean, instead of you seeing somebody now, I remember back in the day, see an old lady get beat up, man, half the block gonna whoop this dude ass. I mean, you see an old lady get beat up now, guess what? 50% or 60% of people gonna be recording it, and you may get 2% that might stop the old lady from getting it. I mean, it's a different world we live in. So this clout chasing shit is really out of hand. I mean, it's hey, but one thing about it, you see, they not gonna talk about that because when it comes to idiotic shit like clout chasing, yo, it only affects pretty much the black community. You see what happened with that opioid epidemic, and I know that's a serious drug, but see when that opioid epidemic hit the mainstream, like they put up all types of rehabs for them people and dispensers out here, and now they got programs where you can go and sit and get high, and it's legal in certain states. I mean, just to keep them people from doing. But you know, when it comes to that opioid is only targeting one kind of race of people. You understand what I'm saying? They didn't do that with the crack epidemic. When the crack epidemic hit, you ain't see them motherfuckers put up nothing. They wasn't doing no. They did have a crack awareness. I mean, and that was just because I think that was something black people came up with because that shit was tearing our neighborhoods up. But you damn sure ain't had no crack dispensary around here where you can go sit up in here and get high for free just because you ain't want them getting high on the street. But see, they do that for the opioid epidemic. It's a different, I mean, it's just because we live in a different world, yo. And that's crazy. I mean, y'all would rather put up, instead of making that shit, but see, it targets more white people than black. Pills and all that shit ain't really a not black person drug. I mean, so why give us something that'll benefit us? Now when that crack shit was popping out here all crazy, you ain't see them putting up no dispensaries and no kind of help programs for like the dudes that were so strung out and the females that were so strung out back in the 80s and 90s. But now this opioid epidemic come out and all the heroin users they got programs everywhere. That shit is crazy. I mean, programs for this, programs for that, where you can go get shipped away. I mean, and granted, I know y'all gonna say they always had drug programs. Yeah, they have, but they have not made it to the way they made this opioid epidemic, yo. And that's because that shit touch home with them. They only see it as a problem when it start touching home for them. As long as that shit tearing our mothers and fathers and tearing our household up, it didn't matter. But once they started coming home and seeing Susie done stole one of their TVs to go get some heroin, it was a problem. It wasn't a problem when Tanya was doing it, but time Becky started doing it, it was a problem. I mean, and that's weird, yo. I mean, and along along with that, then you got everybody talking about, yeah, you know they legalized. I don't know how true this shit is about, cause see, I'm not in New York no more. I mean, last time I checked, my family was saying that shit wasn't legal, but then they talking about how they legalize weed in New York. But see, what you got to understand, yo, the government don't do nothing for nothing. When they legalize that shit, you got to understand something. You know, marijuana was only illegal until they could find out a way to put some taxes on it in order for them to get a dollar. If it was so bad for us illegal, what makes it good for us legally? Long as y'all can put a tax bracket on it, let you tell it. Because that's the only thing that separate illegal weed than legal weed is that y'all can tax it now and get y'all money and y'all cut off it. So now you take off the illegal part and turn it into legal, where you only can have up to an ounce of weed before it's considered a charge. Why? Because now y'all feel y'all can put your hands on it and open up all these little dispensaries and sell a X amount of weed for a high ass price, as long as they get they cut and everything is cool with that. I mean, see, that's how they blindfold us with a lot of bullshit. Like they feed us rabbit food like that, legalizing weed, and that's rabbit food to compare to what's really going on here in the world. Getting niggas high off some fucking weed is the small things, B. Jamaica, them niggas do that all day, but here in the States, it's so much of a big deal. I mean, compared to the real shit that's going on in this world. I mean, clout, the the epidemic that this clout shit has done to the black community is more important than legalizing weed, if you ask me. Cause weed ain't out here killing people. Clout out here killing kids, B. Just for these little niggas to have something to put on their Instagram. They smoking tuka packs and all types of crazy shit. I mean, and that's what clout brings you. You understand what I'm saying? Clout ain't never really brought nothing good. I mean, the only thing clout bring you, and if you say clout brings good on YouTube by uploading these videos, man, y'all got to read some of these comments niggas be leaving. Like that shit don't come with no easy price. I mean, I had did a little topic where I was putting up videos on Kanika, and they was swearing I was like Baphomet, like I was the devil. Oh, why you putting up videos on a dead girl? I mean, but see, what you got to understand, the news do it all the time, but y'all don't go right NBC. Y'all don't go right NBC. Peace, my dude. I mean, y'all don't go right in NBC telling them why y'all always out here. I mean, bringing up dead people and shit. I mean, and even though they did do a little bit of topics with Kanika and all that, but when I was covering it, yo, it was like the trolls was on some. Why you wanna do videos on a dead person? Come on, man, go tell NBC that. I mean, the same thing people on YouTube do, these local news broadcasts do too, but y'all don't see y'all write no letter to them. I mean, y'all ain't writing no letter to NBC, CNN, and all that for. And then these let it be told they giving y'all fake news. At the end of the day, that's why I say I would rather check on local YouTube channels sometimes, not with all cases. But some cases be I'd rather check my YouTube channel for certain news. At least I'd rather get a half-ass opinion about what y'all say than this made-up news compared to what NBC and CBS and CNN want to give y'all. I mean, that shit is weird. I mean, they be saying YouTube is fake news. What you got to understand, YouTube is most of the time YouTube is it ain't even news. It's people's opinion how they feel about a certain situation. I mean, if you want to consider fake news by giving somebody opinion, because that's all I do on my shit is I give out opinions. Man, come on, like I don't be in California when I wasn't in California when Nipsey Hussle got gunned down. So what I can do, I can only give my opinion. Now go if y'all want to go crucify somebody, go to TMZ. I mean, they always seem to be at the spot when shit always popping and always coming back this exclusive news. Ask them how they found out they news so quick. When you ever see they show, they only got a handful of people that's inside that room. So at the end of the day, hey honey, how you? At the end of the day, go ask TMZ how they come up with their news. I mean, you can't crucify the YouTubers for what they put in and don't crucify y'all main news network. TMZ must be working for the feds if you ask me. They always there. Seem like when everything go down, TMZ is the first people to drop it. I swear to God, TMZ will have it before your news will have it. Who TMZ working for? It ain't your local broadcaster, some news people, because them niggas be getting it late. Fuck around, you want to know what's going on out here? I ain't gonna say it in all news, but just with black news, TMZ on everything. If it's black, TMZ ass on it. I mean, go crucify them. Ask them why they always putting out negativity when it comes to black people and shit. I mean, TMZ good for it. I mean, CNN, you see who sponsors CNN and Fox. So at the end of the day, I mean, YouTube is not where most of y'all people gripe with that. I mean, I'm not mad at whoever feels some kind of way about what I post, because what I post be my opinions. Nobody opinions but my own. Like, I don't go out here making this no lively day, no everyday hustle for me. And where you going? What trips you taking? Where you out to? I need to take a vacation. Where you going? I'm in real bad need of a vacation, to be honest with you. I know this world gets sickening after a while. Yo, if I could get me a plane to Peru somewhere, I ain't even never been to Peru. I need a vacation. Anywhere outside of the United States would be best for me. I mean, I heard a ticket to Dubai cheap as shit. I mean, you know you can't curse in Dubai, but I'll take a trip to Dubai right about now. They say a round trip ticket to Dubai ain't costing you too much of shit. Fly me to Dubai, let me change my train of thought. I mean, cause they said like to go to Dubai. Yeah, I know. We go to Peru. You know, they say you can't even curse in Dubai. I don't know. I mean, it's not like I curse a lot anyway. But at the end of the day, I mean, I do need a vacation. You know, after a while, America gets old. It's like anything else. If y'all have never been out of the country, it only takes you to get out of the country one time to understand, yo. Like, and then what's crazy, you know, you never know how good you got it until you go like to these third world countries. I mean, you know, you think you got it bad here, but in the third world countries, yo, they live different out there. I mean, see, God bless me enough. I have been out of the states a couple of times. I done been out of the country a couple of times. So yeah, I mean, I have got around, but I do want to go to Dubai to get away from this social media bullshit. Yo, I'm like everybody else. Yo, when I wake up in the morning, first thing I do before I go to work, what you check your phone. This is what we do here. I mean, I think America got it to the point like you're so chipped up with your phone, like your phone is your best friend. You will be on your way to work and leave food. You won't even go back for food, but guess what? You leave your bitch ass phone, you'll go all the way back home for your phone. I mean, you're not trying to miss nothing, and that's how they got us programmed. I mean, they got us programmed that way. You notice that's why they trying to turn YouTube into like they trying to turn YouTube into like your local TV. You see, they get you to try to buy channels and all that shit through YouTube. Now it's because of people like us that brought all this attention to YouTube. And they know to see what you got to understand something. These upper archy peoples ain't stupid. They notice people spend more time on YouTube and on the internet than they do paying attention to their phone. I mean, their TV right now. I mean, you got to understand something. Once the internet became mainstream, people don't pay too much like to attention to the news. And you want to know why? You go to you go to YouTube for your news. Let somebody famous you know get killed. You're not gonna wait for it to pop up on your 7, 8 o'clock, 6 o'clock news. You know who gonna have that shit before the news even thinking about even putting it out? Yeah, YouTube got it. VI to TMZ, cause TMZ on every fucking thing. Like I said, I don't know if we get information through the internet or TMZ, cause them niggas leak everything. I ain't no hater TMZ, but TMZ be on shit like them niggas be on top of buildings waiting for shit to happen. and they hovercraft their way down and just like always there. Them niggas is just always there. TMZ is everywhere. I'm not even famous, yo, but time shit pop off, I be looking for TMZ like, damn, where they at? And I'm not even famous. TMZ is just ridiculous, though. Whoever Scooby was that came up with that TMZ shit and that world hip hop shit, y'all niggas was amazing. Y'all niggas was amazing. Cause y'all got a fine way of making black people look real smart these days. I mean, I don't take nothing away from nobody hustle. So whoever came up with TMZ and all these weird ass broadcasting systems, yo, y'all niggas is amazing. I'm impressed. It takes a lot to impress a dude like me, but whenever you can come up with a mockery, to come up with a scam and make black people look more stupid than what we do in private, it's because you know we struggle amongst ourselves and the world ain't even got to see. I mean, everybody don't record every struggle we go through out here in the world, but they record a lot. And at the end of the day, I'm not gonna lie, boy, they was geniuses. I mean, and we fall into it. We fall right in the suit. That's what we do. We fall right in the suit. Oh yeah, and one more thing, yo. For those that don't know, I don't have a. I mean, and I know this is out of pocket, out of the way, but I do not have a problem with Umar Johnson. He's a well-spoken dude. One thing about black people, we need something to feel proud of, and I guess a lot of y'all clowns are proud of Umar Johnson. I ain't never had a problem with this dude. I ain't never met this dude a day in life. Don't care nothing about this dude. I just think he's a hypocrite and out here taking a lot of y'all hard earned money and ain't giving y'all nothing but a dusty ass school. His black ass don't even go in no more. Now I don't have no problem with this man. Like I said, a hustle is a hustle. I mean, a hustle is a hustle. Yeah, I put up my little videos on this dude. Yeah, you want to know why? It's entertainment. It's entertainment. You know what happens? I see a video on him. He entertained me. Guess what? I'll make a video about him entertaining y'all. I don't approve of everything that dude say. I don't approve of a lot of things he say. But he's a well-spoken brother. He's a good speaker. I mean, and that's one thing about black people, B. We good for grasping the people that speak good. Not taking shit from Obama. But you know, niggas ain't know nothing about Obama. We just knew Obama speak good and he was a very charismatic kind of dude. And we gravitate to shit like that. I mean, that's what we gravitate to. We didn't know nothing. Me personally, and a lot of people, that ain't just me personally, a lot of people didn't know nothing about Obama. We did not know, we didn't even know the dude wasn't even born here until he was damn near out of election. You feel what I'm saying? And this is what we do. We good. And that's just because we're charismatic people. Cause I mean, so at the end of the day, I don't knock y'all for feeling a certain kind of way because I feel a certain kind of way too about people that can talk good. But see, that's the only thing about Umar Johnson. He talks real good and he says the right thing. And but me personally, I ain't got no gripe against him. But I'm gonna tell you what I am gonna do. And this goes out for the people that feel some kind of way about me posting videos up about this dude. Until this dude stop asking for donations about this school, it is never gonna open up. Cause the school ain't gonna never open up. I know a lot of y'all probably don't even know who Umar Johnson is, but a lot of y'all do. If you keep donating money to that dude, you might as well hit me up and donate it to me. At least I can do something valuable with it. At the end of the day, it's something he ain't gonna do. Scooby is not worrying about no school. Scooby ain't worrying about your kids. Scooby ain't worrying about my kids. Scooby got a whole nother agenda. You understand what I'm saying? Scooby wasn't put here for us. Everybody thinking Scooby put here for us. Umar Johnson ain't put here for us. He put here for them too. And one thing about us, one thing about America, and that's everybody here, we kind of selfish as fuck. So at the end of the day, if you notice anything about this dude, pay attention, yo. Y'all donated all this money until he got an X amount of money. They said this dude was what, 700 plus $1,000, $800,000 strong, almost $1 million. Pretty sure by now he's way over a million. All right, this dude, y'all pushed and promoted this dude up until he purchased, not even purchased the school, until he get to walk around the school he proclaimed he purchased. And then y'all tell me one of y'all spokespersons that's a Umar fan, please explain to me or give me one video where he have been inside that school recently doing anything, painting, picking up trash, anything. I'll wait. So it's not like I have a gripe with Umar, yo. I have a gripe with him taking advantage of simple-minded people and not calling people simple-minded because if you donate and keep donating, I mean, you got to donate to something, I guess. But at the end of the day, man, it ain't Umar Johnson. So for those that think I got a problem with your boy, I don't really have a problem with Scooby. Scooby straight with me. Let him do what he do, but I'm gonna continue putting up these videos until he open up this school. I don't care about you doing lectures. If people want to come see you, like, cause see you gain something from them lectures. You feel what I'm saying? You pay for something, you get it there. You go if you pay to go see his lecture, guess what? You get the knowledge that man spit out. But for y'all to be donating to this school to absolutely get nothing, and he don't even want to like give y'all no kind of. Now this dude got the nerve to say I don't even have to answer questions about this school because all of it is enough. I have enough documents and stuff online stating what's up with this school. Man, if you don't go jump out a window, Scooby, you know you was dead wrong for that one. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit talking about I done donated all this money and now all of a sudden just because you feel like you kind of where you need to be, I don't even have to answer questions on this school no more. I got enough documents out there and enough videos out there stating where that money went. No, you don't. I don't know how that shit work with y'all, but at the end of the day, my dude, if I had been willpowered enough and weak minded enough to be like, well, then let me go ahead and donate this dude a couple of hundred, couple of $1,000, and then you got the audacity to tell me 5, 6 months down the line, I ain't got to explain to nobody where this money or what's up with this school. I got enough material out there, bro. You ain't got enough material out there. Material out there is opening up them schools. You got two damn schools let you tell it. One right across the street from each other, my nigga. If you can't open a big one, open a small one. You should have started with a daycare, like I said. Ain't nobody tell your ass to jump out there and try to get no damn school. But this was your choice and this was your hustle because at the end of the day, it was just a hustle. That's why you always stay in these little dusty ass hotel rooms. And I mean, I don't know what the fuck you have going on in your life with your 12 friends and all that. But at the end of the day, for those that feel some kind of way about me uploading these videos, I will continue to upload these videos until this dude do something about this school. If you feel some kind of way, you can go elsewhere. Don't nobody really feel no kind of way if you're not feeling what I'm saying. I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I mean, and there's a lot of people feeling just like me. I mean, you should have went to go. Why you ain't go ask TMZ for some money? I mean, why you always gotta ask? And I understand it's supposed to be an all black girl, all black school for boys and girls. Man, you should have started with an all black daycare for boys and girls. Start little. I mean, something that you could put in the budget, my dude. Like you sitting out here selling these people these fake dreams and fake dates and bro, you name out dates left and right. I don't know how your memory's so good. Bro, you got the best memory ever. Like you and Harriet Tubman was out there thugging it out back in the 1800s because bro, you put dates on everything. You and your dude Frederick Douglass and all that, y'all must have been rubbing elbows, B, because you got accurate dates on everything. Let you tell it. Sometimes I be thinking you shooting dates out there because you don't think an average nigga go look these dates up. And I'm gonna start chin checking you one day. You're gonna start shooting out these declaration dates and all this to Harriet Tubman pull her first shotgun out. I'm gonna start going pulling up they B because you pulling them shits up from somewhere. You're not smart. I mean, you just speak well. You's a good speaker. But I don't think all your dates, man. You on point with them dates. I mean, like I said, I am no Umar Johnson hater. I am no Umar Johnson fan. But what I will keep doing is giving facts on what I think this dude is doing. And it ain't doing the right thing with y'all money. This nigga can't even get a decent hotel room, B. I uploaded a video today with this nigga. I could have sworn this nigga was in the six. Come on, man. With your background, I mean, I know what the six look like. I'm a hood type dude, bro. I know what a six look like. Man, you look like you up in the six. So what you doing with these people money, my man? You sit around every day, not even no more, because my dude used to put up videos. Scooby used to put up videos every day. Scoob don't even put up videos every day no more. I mean, and that's just because I think he running out of lies to tell on why the school not open. After a while, a dude can't tell but so many lies before like your lies run out. And I think Scooby to the point now, my dude, your lies have ran out. Like you ain't even really got too much to say no more about this school. This school is That's why you don't say nothing about it, because, yo, man, the proof is in the pudding. I ain't seen you do nothing inside this school, B. But you quick to tell people to donate. See, my donations is different because I'm a low budget type nigga, my nigga. Like, I work a regular job. I got a good paying job, but I work a regular job. I don't go out here. I feel if people donate to me, they donate because they want to. I ain't got to put a price tag because I ain't promising nobody nothing. You feel what I'm saying? I feel you pay for cable, nigga. That's entertainment. I mean, so I feel like if you drop anybody a little bit of money in anybody room, it don't phase me because you pay for entertainment anyway. So I'm not knocking his hustle. But come on, my dude, you ain't got nothing. You out here promising people a whole school, and I be watching you kind of like the people that really follow you in there. It kind of bothers me that really people do believe in you. And you a good speaker. The shit you do say be on point sometime. I never took that away from the guy. See, Scooby on point. Scooby done did his homework. Scooby done been down through this, so he know what to say. That's what anybody that speak well, the typical dude that speak well know what to say. You feel what I'm saying? He know what to say. He's a charismatic kind of dude. He know what to say. I see you back. What's going on? I'm talking about your boy Umar Johnson. I mean, for those, I know you know. But you know, everybody feels some kind of way about people putting up these videos about Umar. Like I said, I ain't never had a problem with him. He irritating as fuck, but the dude do know what he talking about when it comes to certain situations. I just don't like the fact that he hustling the hell out of black people. That's all I got a gripe with. I don't care what that man do. Let him keep staying in sixes, and I mean, and he let him be the big papa that he want to be. But do that with like your little stand up shows you be doing and shit, B. I mean, cause see, they get some when they go to see you speak. They come back with a feeling that you have told them something that they didn't know, so they gain something. But people donate to this school when they ain't got nothing to see for it. Scooby, come on, man. I mean, a lot of people tired. That's why you don't ask for donations as much as you used to. I mean, at the end of the day, people want to see more than just you sitting up at some grimy ass hotel, huffing and puffing, trying to promote. I mean, I don't know, but I don't have no problem with Umar Johnson. I mean, I used to follow the dude. He just don't follow him no more. I mean, because I've been getting a lot of people ask me, like, why do I even feel some kind of way about that dude? Like, I put up bad videos. You know what I do? I upload a lot of shit that he makes himself look bad. Because, see, y'all think I put up these videos. These should be his videos that he do himself. I just re-upload them. I mean, come on, man. Y'all make up y'all own assumption about this dude, but then blame it on me like I was the one sitting in that video talking. Nah, that don't be me. Y'all see the buffoonery in this dude, but then want to take it out on me for uploading it. I don't have no problem with it. I do it. I upload whatever I feel I want to upload. All right, YouTube. I think that was my time, y'all. I think I got company coming, so I'm gonna let y'all cut this shit short, B, and I'll holler at y'all later. One.